What's up, everybody? This is attorney Dan X Wynn coming at you with some more trademark stuff. So, someone asked me today, hey, can I trademark the book of my name? Sorry, trademark the name of my book. And let me first step back and talk a little bit about copyrights and trademarks. So copyrights are generally things for like movies and music and books. So those are the kind of the bigger things you see copyrights are for. And you actually receive copyright rights the moment the technical definition is where they're put down in a medium. So obviously writing down on a piece of paper or typing it onto a computer word processing program, you're granted legal rights to original works of authorship. So there are benefits to federal registration where you submit application to the Library of Congress, but you actually get copyright rights without registration in itself. So compared to trademarks, they are a source identifier for goods and service. So like Just Do It, you know it's Nike, or the Ultimate Driving Machine, you know it's BMW. So so like words and logos or things like that, they can be protected both, but for kind of brand protection, they fall in the trademark realm. So that's kind of a real quick synopsis of copyrights and trademarks. But to get to the question is, hey, can I protect the name of my book? The answer is yes, with a but. So typically with books, you actually have to have more than one book. So typically the trademark office wants you to have a series of books with that same name. So they won't give you a registration for one book. But you have multiple books with that name, then you may get a trademark registration. So I work with a lot of coaches, consultants, knowledge experts that have books and online courses and masterminds and retreats and all the things like that. And so they typically brand all these particular services under one particular name. So you can get trademark protection for all of them. But for books, you have to have more than one. Now, what if you only have one book? Can you still do the application? You can do the application, but would have to be what's called an intent to use application. You do have to have a bona fide intent to come out with a second book, so that you can meet the requirements for getting a registration for a series of books. But so long as you're coming out with more than one book. But if you only have one book now, we can do an intent to use application, and hopefully within about 2 years or 2.5 years, you'll get that second book out there, and so so we can add some further proof that you're using that name in a second book. So hey, this is Dan talking about books and trademarks and why you need more than one book to get a trademark registration. If you have any questions, go ahead and pick up my book, Making Your Mark, on Amazon.com, or reach out to me and we'll talk and see how we can help you. All right, talk to you soon.